Welcome to the Strength of Saad Money Mastery course. I'm going to be teaching you how to earn, manage, and multiply money so you can ultimately create your rich life and freedom that you've always dreamed of having, but has been ever elusive to you because you've never been taught it. You have emotional hang-ups around money. You don't think it's possible for you to be rich and create your rich life, and are limited by self-limiting beliefs and your environment that is inhibiting your growth. We're going to just, by the end of this, we're going to destroy all of that, and you're going to be equipped with a toolkit and a library of excellent knowledge and practical exercises that are going to radically transform your mindset around money and give you a practical skill set that they never taught us and never taught you in school or university or anywhere, that you had to learn. People like me had to learn through the school of life and paying mentors many tens of thousands of dollars and working many thousands and tens of thousands of hours to learn and acquire. I want to give you guys this because money is like oxygen, and if you don't have enough of it, it's hard to breathe. And I want to unlock that for you guys so you can, we can come together. A rising tide lifts all boats, and I sincerely want to rise the tides of all your boats as well so we can go together. I got the polo on, so you know it's serious. Let's begin. But actually, before we begin, I want to tell you a short story. For those who are quite observant and perspicacious, you may notice something behind me. If I turn down the exposure, what you will notice is New York City. The One Trade Center Freedom Tower behind me. It's a constant reminder. When I came up, when I was a young boy, when I was a kid, a teenager, in my early 20s even, I just dreamed of these things. I'll tell you a story I've never told anybody. I had a scrapbook of all of the things that I dreamed to have. The houses, the cars, the nice things. I visualized and painted the picture of all the nice things I wanted to have in the life, my rich life that I wanted to create. And I put it in a scrapbook, and I literally cut out of magazines and pasted with glue. Oh, I wish I have it somewhere. Hopefully I will find it somewhere. And I pasted with glue in a scrapbook and designed my rich life as a teenager. I must have been 12, 13. It's hard to remember. For the longest time, inside of me, I have wanted to live a great life. And to me, living a great life is living where I want to live and having the most amazing, inspiring view I wanted to have. And I understand the position I'm in now can be met with jealousy and envy and ill feeling. Why does he get to do that? Man, he doesn't deserve that. Or whatever ill feeling people have towards people who are starting to have some success, because I really just feel like I'm getting started. And I need you guys to understand, I wasn't given money. I had to build. I began working as soon as I could work legally at like 15 years and 10 months. But I think I recall working even earlier than that for like $10 an hour, $12 an hour. And I worked all these menial jobs. I think about half a dozen jobs I would have, riding my bicycle in the rain, delivering drugs to old people, flipping burgers and being a delivery driver. And now if we fast forward, who knows, what is that, 15 years later, I'm now in a position where I'm able to afford the amount of rent to live here that exceeds, for some people, the average income that they are making. And that's a crazy statement to me to make, and it almost makes me feel like I'm being wasteful. It's like, man, I used to be there. I'm now spending more money than I used to make in a month on rent. Crazy. Except I want this. This is my rich life. This is part of my rich life. And I cut costs mercilessly on other things where some of you don't. But I want to show you this to inspire you, to show you that you can come from almost nothing and have almost no money, and you can slowly build yourself over a compounding interest of 10, 15 years. And don't worry, it's going to take a lot shorter than that for you guys, because I'll give you this. 10, 15 years, slowly increasing my value and skill set in the world to now be able to put myself in the position here. And I'm eternally grateful and thankful, because even without you guys and without your trust in me, without the exchange that we have, part of that wouldn't be possible. So there's eternal gratitude back to you in exchange. But know this is possible, that you can create your rich life, and I am here because I dared to say, why not? Why not? Why can't I? Who says? I'm going to decide, and now I am here. I have arrived. And it's just making me hungry for more. Now, not more things, but more growth, more metaphysical, emotional, mental, spiritual growth to be of better service to the world. Because the richest people, they are typically the most useful to the world. And we'll get into that later and how that is so. So now, officially, let's begin after I told you that story.